So, am I live? Um, all right. Am I live? Am I live? All right. I think I am live. All right. Hello, hello, hello. And happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you had a beautiful day today. Celebrating love and being with those that you care for. All right, all right, all right. And so let's jump into it. I don't want to keep you long, okay? So today I'm going to be talking about three common mistakes that I see women make when it comes to insurance, okay? And that's health and life insurance, okay? And so, you know, when you're looking at your insurance, when you're looking at your insurance, right, your finances, insurance is a very crucial part of that strategy, okay? And it's to help provide protection and security for your finances and your loved ones in the event that a catastrophic medical event or death occurs, okay? And so I see so many mistakes when it comes to um, not only purchasing life insurance, but also utilizing purchasing health and life insurance, but also utilizing the insurance as well. Okay. And so that's what we're going to be talking about today. And so once we get these out, it can help you to save money, which is going to be better for your finances. Okay. All right. And so, real quick, if you are new to me or to the channel, my name is Katrice and I am a licensed health and life insurance broker. And on this channel, I teach women entrepreneurs how to use insurance to increase their wealth. I also teach financial retirement and estate planning, and you'll get some little motivation, mindset, inspiration, and financial astrology sprinkled in. So if that's your vibe, welcome to the tribe. All right. And as you are watching this live, if you are being enriched by the content, please do give it a thumbs up. Okay. All right. So let's jump into it. So the first mistake that I see is not reviewing your policies. Okay. Not reviewing your policies, and just really assuming that things are going to be the same for the next year. Okay. This one is a huge mistake that I see with health insurance. And, you know, with my clients, I really like drill in them. No, you have to check out the summary of benefits. Okay. You have to understand what the policy will and won't cover. Because if you need to get an MRI and you have to get that, you have to pay, you have to meet your deductible. So that means you have to pay the cost out of pocket until the deductible is met, and then the plan will kick in with their portion. Okay. And so if you don't read that summary of benefits, you don't review that summary of benefits, you're not going to know that. And so then you're going to go and you're going to use it and you're going to think, oh, I'm just going to pay a copay or a co-insurance. And then it's boom, you mad because you got to meet the deductible first. Okay. And so you always want to make sure that you are reviewing your summary of benefits and you know what is and what is not covered. Okay. Do you have to meet a deductible? What your deductible is? What about your co-insurance? How much is your co-insurance? Co-insurance is after the deductible, okay? And then what is your maximum out of pocket? How much are you going to be spending out of pocket for your health insurance, health costs for the year using that insurance? Okay. So it's very, very key that you know these things and that you review these things before you purchase the policy. So as you're purchasing the policy, then you need to be reviewing these things, okay, to make sure that that you know exactly what it is because this impacts your finances, okay? And so and a lot of times um the reason that a lot of times maybe that this things like this get overlooked is because we have so much going on. Okay, we have our children, you have your spouse if you're married, and you have, you're working, you have your business that you're growing. And then so you're trying to, take care of the kids and be the taxi driver for the kids and all of their activities. And then, you have um your spouse, and you have to, you have that you have to deal with. Then you have the money of the household that you have to deal with. And so it is very, very, keen to just be able to pick up, you know that you have health insurance, but not really sit down and take the time to review and make sure you understand what it is that you need. Okay. So this mistake, you gotta stop it because it is costing you money in the long run when you go to use the insurance. Okay. All right. So the next one that I want to talk about is ignoring the fine print and exclusions. Okay. Um, this is another one that I mainly see in health insurance, and it really kind of ties into what I just said with the first one. So I'm not going to stay on it really super long, but it's just that you need to make sure you know what your policy will and will not pay for. Okay, that is why it's so very key for you to read the summary of benefits and understand it. And if you don't understand it, you should reach out to your agent if you don't have an agent. If you have an agent, if you don't have an agent, then you need health insurance, then you can definitely book a consultation with me, and we can go over that. But you want to make sure that you understand what your insurance policy will and will not pay for. Okay. It doesn't matter, what the situation is. If it's not a covered service, it will not be covered. Okay. And that is listed on the summary of benefits. Okay. Um, just so you know. And then the last one, and one that really does impact. Um, it has a really immediate, you can see impact on your finances, is procrastinating on purchasing a life insurance. Okay. Um, this one here is is a mistake that I really don't think it is meant, like we don't mean to make this mistake, but with lifing and having everything that be going on, within your life, you just don't think about it. Okay, you don't think about life insurance, even when tragedies happen. You may think about it in that moment, right? But then life starts lifing again. And so it's like it goes by the wayside, right? But life insurance, procrastinating on getting life insurance, it really does cost you more. And it is something that, and I say it's a mistake because, it's not something that you want to do. It is just that because everything's going on, and it just, it's life insurance. It's not something that you are going to be using right now currently. Um, and so you just think about, I can do it later, I can do it later, I can do it later, right? Well, having that thought process of I can do it later, it impacts your finances because your premium is higher. Okay, the older you are, then the higher your premium will be. Not only that, if you have any health conditions, right? then that's going to potentially make your premium to cost more as well. And so the younger you are, the cheaper it is, because if you get it at say 20 and you keep it all the way till 80, okay, when you finally need it, look how much premium you've paid, right? Versus you getting it at 60 and you die at 80, you haven't paid as much premium. So from a business standpoint, okay, the insurance company is like, well, we're going to be insuring you for this amount, so we're going to have to charge you more because we're not going to be able to get as much. Okay. That's just how it works. So that's why it's imperative that the younger that you are, then the uh the younger you are, then you want to make sure that you get your life insurance because it'll be cheaper for you and you're healthier. Okay. And not only that, nobody knows where death lies, right? And so you want to always make sure that you are prepared for the what ifs, okay? Or the inevitable. But either way, you want to make sure that you are covered. You don't want to procrastinate on that. You want to make sure that you get it, as soon as possible, right? And so that's what I got for you today. I wasn't going to be with you long because it's love day. So, go be with your loved ones and enjoy. But if you have not gotten life insurance, right? And it's just because, you're thinking like, man, I didn't even think about it. Or I've had so much going on, or I didn't get it because I don't know how to calculate life insurance. I don't know how much life insurance I would need. Then I got a free resource for you. Okay. In the description of this live, you can click on the link and get my free ebook that shows you exactly how to calculate how much life insurance you would need. And it also comes with a little worksheet that you can use to help you calculate it. Okay. It is absolutely free. And you can get that in the description of this live video. Okay. All right. And so if you've made it this far, thank you so much for being here. And let me know what are your thoughts. Do you make these mistakes? Have you made these mistakes in the past? Are you currently making any of these mistakes? Okay. Let me know in the comments. Okay. And so if you found this video useful, helpful, or insightful, then please do click the subscribe button so that you get notified when I upload more videos like this, giving out tips, tricks, and education on all things finance and insurance. And let's see what else. Oh, if you have any questions or if there's any other topics that you would like me to cover, you can put them in the comments and I will definitely get on that. All right. And so remember, no one is coming to save you. And so you have to make sure that you save yourself. All right. I will see you on the next live. Have a good one.